know an episode was freaking amazing when it was just held in somebody's backyard and it was just straight dialogue. Ain't shit happened. Ain't no crazy action or nothing, just straight talking. And you're there at the edge of your seat like this, like what the fuck is gonna happen? Or I hate this fucking character. This fucking episode was awesome. This freaking episode that was freaking awesome. There was like, how awesome was this episode? This episode ended, and I'm pretty sure everybody and their mother was like, nah, you can't end right now. You gotta tell me what's gonna happen. I'm tempted to open the freaking manga and see what happens next, but I ain't gonna do it. I ain't gonna do it. What an episode, bro! Like, you felt this, man. You felt this. Let me tell you guys something, alright? The way Tanjiro had to feel when Nezuko was getting stabbed by the wind pillar is the same way I'm pretty sure we all felt at the ending of this episode. That now we gotta wait another week. Another week. Wow, man. Wow. Sweet. Okay, look. Let me put this down. I'm gonna keep sipping. And my mind's gonna go all over the place. I'm gonna rewatch this damn episode. That's how good it was. Tanjiro gets brought to all the Hashiras, all the pillars right there. And he has to answer to why he's hanging around with a demon. And ain't nobody having it. Nobody is having it. Why is a demon slayer running around with a demon? And you know what? As much as we want to hate these people, for now, for the stand that they're taking against Nezuko, as much as we want to be like, give her a chance, they've been fighting demons their whole life. They feel a certain type of way about this, and you can't hate on them. You need to understand where they're coming from. So when the master comes out, which I don't know what's going on with the face. I don't know if he went through a war. Was he a pillar? Why is he a master? Is he? I don't know what's going on there. Don't ruin it for me, but I have no idea. But everybody respects the hell out of him. He goes like this and everybody shuts up. So the fact that people, some of the pillars were still like, hey, I get what you're saying, master, but I'm not about it. I'm not gonna do what you say because I don't agree with it. You can see where they're coming from. God knows what experience they've been through, or what happened to them. And you know, look at Tanjiro's story. God knows all their story, right? So they feel some type of way. But the way they went about it, though, the way the wind pillar went around it, bro. And by the way, Nezuko and Tanjiro owned everyone with. They just owned everybody, bro. Nezuko with the resistment. I can't talk. That's how good this damn episode was. Nezuko with the restraint to not automatically attack the wind pillar, not proving his point, even though that cliffhanger was freaking amazing. But we can kind of guess that she's not gonna do it. She went 2 years, and it would kind of mess up the whole story if she did some stupid shit like that. But when the wind pillar stabbed her, I'm pretty sure everybody was like, wow. And Tanjiro gets up with his hands tied behind his back. Woo! That boy Goku'd it. That boy Vegeta'd it. Sing Sanfong Bam with the headbutt on a freaking pillar, on a Hashira, on a God mode demon slayer. The top of the top. And everybody was stunned. Everybody was like, what? Oh my god. Oh my god. We get to see all of their personalities. We get to see how they think, or at least how they think, or what they think about this topic. The flamboyant, that pillar. I can't. What pillar is he? The sound pillar. I think. Flamboyant this, flamboyant that. It kind of reminds me of Inosuke, and everybody has their little things, their little go-to sayings and attributes, and it's all fun. It gives to the character, and I'm all for character development. And I can't wait to see more of these pillars and see how they are. Can they be swayed? They're all against. Most of them are against Nezuko, but how does all their opinions change? Maybe next episode, if Nezuko does not act out, then they will all be like, okay, I kind of see where you're going. Even the master saying Tanjiro met the demon lord, the guy who made all the other Mitsuji, I can't remember his damn name, but he met him, and everybody's like busting, like, oh my god, you met him? Do you know anything? This and that. Oh, and then he even says Nezuko is maybe reacting differently to the way he thought she was gonna react after giving her the blood, and everybody's like, you know, none of that sways them. They still want to kill her. So that's how strong they feel about this, man. And to see Tanjiro cry when he finds out that his master and Giyu are willing to commit suicide and himself, obviously, if Nezuko does anything bad. That scene was amazing. It just shows, you know, in a hard way, it shows character development for Giyu, because it's like, damn, you would do something like that. The fact that anybody would do anything like that, and that's why the master says, show me what y'all trying to sway me with, because these people are putting their life on the line to prove their point. Like, what's up with y'all? You know? Oh man, this episode, whoa. You know, this proves that you don't need the flashy stuff, and I love it, but you don't need the flashy stuff, and you don't need all that good stuff. But if you have a good story and you could stay in a room just with straight dialogue, and everybody will be tuned in, bro. Like, what is happening? What is going to happen? What are they thinking? I love mental battles more than anything. That's just the type of guy I am. That's why I love Kogias, even though there are a lot of action fights and all this stuff. But the way Lelouch just mentally mind rapes everybody and yourself. He mind rapes you. The way Light mind F everybody in Death Note. Stuff like that, bro. You can't beat that. And just to see, you know, is Nezuko gonna do it? Is she not gonna do it? How are they gonna react to Tanjiro? Is Tanjiro gonna get out of this? Is Nezuko gonna get out of this alive? What are they gonna do to Giyu because he protected them? What about the former water pillar, the guy who actually signed off on all of this? What are they gonna do for that? Certain people, are they gonna low-key go behind the master and try to kill? Like, so much stuff. It's all big minded because nobody's reacting. Everybody's still. So you're in a zone to assume. I love it, man. I love it. I love it. I love it. The snake pillar, the serpent pillar. Snaky, obviously, you know, kind of instigating it, but not instigating it, or I guess just being honest about it, you know, like, no, we're not gonna go with this. Because everybody else felt some type of way. You know, Giyu obviously didn't feel some type of way. The love pillar, she was like, hey, I'm willing to give it a chance, you know, whatever the master wants. The insect pillar, she was all about like, you know, let me hear a story, and she looks like she's neither here nor there, so that's pretty cool. You know, the mist pillar, the way he's just like, you know, I'm gonna forget about this anyways. You know, we get to see little things. This episode was perfection. If any episode ends and your jaw is dropped and you cannot wait for next week's episode, the episode did its job. It's job. Wow, man. Oh, man. Oof. Like and subscribe, guys. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. Oh, man. What a ride. What a ride. Loving it so far. Loving it. And Vinland Saga. Loving that one too. Oof. Finish this. You know, we finish these.